What was your name, ma'am?
Christina.
Christina.
Yes.
Do you want to go to jail for child abuse?
No,
or do you want to tell us the truth right now? You were checked in the gym for almost 2 hours. So what happened to the other hour that we're missing right now?
On February 16th, 2025, police responded to a disturbing call about a child left alone in a car.
Can you open the door? Can you open the door? What's up, Cap? I guess she's being good, not opening the door for a stranger, but it's locked. No, it's off. I'm gonna go inside and see if I can't get
Hi,
both.
how are you? Can you open the door for me? Mommy's coming out. She said open the door. Can you open the door for me? She's coming out right now. Thank you, baby. Uh-oh. It's okay.
Go get Mom.
That's crazy. I understand going to the gym, but you're at Crunch too. They got childcare at Crunch. I used to go there. Not this one, but you know.
Christine, if you can come to the front, please. Alright, let's just fucking walk around.
I don't know. Maybe not all Crunches.
Are you Miss Christine? Okay. My apologies.
We might have to ask one of the employees to go see if she's in the sauna.
Yeah.
Here, you want me to check the female bathroom?
Yeah, we were just gonna ask her if you could.
Yeah.
You know what she looks like, obviously?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, please.
I'll be right back.
Thank you.
She's in there? Did you ask her if you could come out?
Yeah, I asked her if her name was Christine. She said yeah, and I told her to come out, and she said okay. But she was just showering, so I don't know.
Yeah, she's in there.
She is?
Yeah. She said she was showering, but she's coming out.
Okay. Can we talk to you outside? Okay.
Is my daughter okay?
Well, let's talk.
What
to
the fuck?
She's okay now that the car's open.
Oh, I literally went in there for like 5-10 minutes. Like
Okay,
15,
well, other
20.
people have said otherwise, okay? Even 5-10 minutes, that's fine.
That's
What if something happens to you in the gym?
Very true. My God, he scared me. I thought something happened to my daughter. That's all I cared about. Ooh, I almost
If
had
you
a
cared,
She's not even worried about her daughter being in the car alone. Look at this goofy lady right here. Why? You should not leave your car. You should not leave your kids in the car alone for 30 seconds. I don't care if you're just going to go pay for gas. If I'm going to go pay for gas, all my kids are coming with me if I got all of my kids in the car. I'm not leaving my kids in the car for nothing.
about it, then you wouldn't leave her in a car off.
Oh my God. I thought it was like 15-20 minutes she was sleeping, and I was going to come right back out. You scared me.
This goofy ass broad,
Do you have your
bro.
driver's license with you?
It's all in the car. I'll definitely make sure it doesn't happen again. Can I go see her?
Can you give me a second?
Please.
So, what time did you get to the gym?
I got here like 15-20 minutes ago, like 20-30 minutes ago. I went to the gym, I did my my workout, and then I showered and came right back out.
So you did a 15-minute workout and shower?
15-20 minutes, like 5 minutes, and I came back out, like 20-25 minutes total.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cap.
And it never happens before, so I'm like, oh my God, what happened? I've never, ever, ever left her to where she's alone. I'm just like, all right, let me just quickly go here since you're sleeping, and I'll come back out.
Let me ask you this.
Yes.
And I hate to be up front or out of line. Are you guys living under the car? Or
No,
are you...
not at all. I can actually show you a paycheck.
Okay.
I'm working. This is like a mistake. That's why I was scared. I'm like, let me run out. I can show you my paycheck.
Okay,
Okay.
that's fine.
What does a paycheck got to do with you leaving your kid in the car?
Can you,
2 hours.
Can I see it on the computer? She said she's been here for 15 minutes.
7-11. So she's exactly what time she's here. 2 hours. She said she's been here 15 minutes. Yeah, that's all she's said.
2 hours.
And I can take it out right now. I thought you guys scared me. I just want to make sure she's okay.
What was your name, ma'am?
Christina.
Christina.
Yes.
Do you want to go to jail for child abuse?
Not
or do you
at
want
all.
to tell us the truth right now?
I'm definitely
Okay.
telling you the
No, you're going to jail for child abuse. Bro, just think how many times she's done this without even getting caught. She probably does this so much. This is probably her only time getting caught. Leaving your kid in the car for 2 hours is insane.
In the gym at 7:27 this morning.
Just to go to the
Well,
gym
no.
at
You know
that.
what time it is now?
If you ask her, I came back out. I went
It's
to
9 o'clock. You've
No.
You've been here for almost 2 hours.
I will tell you. I'm telling you the truth. I walked back out.
Okay, regardless, she was still in the car.
For like 15-20 minutes. Yes, that's true.
Okay.
But I can literally tell you, I walked out.
All right, let's go get your driver's license and we'll go from there.
And I can show you my paycheck and everything.
Goofy ass people, bro.
Okay, well, we don't know that, and this is our first encounter with you, so I find that hard to believe. Well, I can't trust you because you said you've been in there for 15 minutes and you've been in there for 2 hours.
25, like 25. 15 at the gym, like 5 minutes.
Hi, Mom. How are you? Good. Gabby's good.
What happened?
No, she didn't do anything. A passerby called it in because they saw an unattended juvenile in the back with the car off. So with the biggest issue, obviously Florida and everything else is one, they don't want to leave her unattended for long at all, but also
Take her to jail, bro. I don't even want to hear
Do
nothing.
you have your ID?
but she's okay. She got no complaints. She's been great. Okay. All right, Gabby, feel
I
better.
don't want
We'll
to
see you
hear
later.
it. Not a
Guys, I
single.
appreciate
All right,
it.
no problem.
And I'm so sorry. I know you guys hate me right now, but I promise it's a mistake.
Can you give my partner your ID?
Yeah. And you can call her. They came to help me with my car. I literally, I
Okay.
literally had a flat.
I'm not worried about your vehicle right now.
I know, but I wanted to tell you why we're here. We had a flat, and they stopped by and changed everything
Okay,
for me.
cool. You could
and
be
that's
doing
why.
It
whatever
doesn't
inside,
matter.
But your child's in the car, no AC, the car's off, it's locked. So we can't get in unless we break the window. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
I understand, and it'll never happen. It never happened before. That's
Yes,
why
it
I'm
has,
afraid.
bro. You know you be doing that a
Where you
lot.
I'm just trying to make sure that.
Why is that a concern if the driver's side is open?
No, I'm just making sure that she's okay because she gets scared. And I don't want her to be afraid.
So you had to close the driver's door?
I just closed the door. Honestly, I'm telling you, it really is a mistake, and I know you don't understand, but it is a mistake.
I don't think anybody will understand this. Just put your bag on the hood.
Can I go back?
Yes. Let's step over here to the front. So, do you want to tell me what's going on then?
It's the honest truth. I wish you would believe me. I promise you. I can show you the text message, and you can even go to the tire shop. Can I tell you what happened, and then you can kind of see if I'm guilty or not?
I'll hear you out. Let's start with this.
Yes.
What time did you wake up?
I woke up this morning probably like around 6 something, going on 7 because, and I'll tell you, I'm trying to tell you, I have proof.
You woke up at 7 o'clock and then what?
I called to see if there's a nearest gym. So I normally go to the gym, I do a quick workout, and then I leave. So I'm driving back. The reason why we're here, which I have proof, I'm trying to tell you kindly, my car, we got a flat. I'm glad we were on 95. The tire popped. I purchased it for $60-something. Our tire blew out in front of the tire shop. Yesterday, last night, around 11, almost like a 10-something, around 11. And the
Where were you
time.
guys coming from?
We were coming from home, and then what was happening is I came back down here. I was gonna go to see her, and the tire popped. So that's why I'm like, all right, let me see if you guys can help me. I can show you proof. I would love to show
You
you
got
my
a flat tire at 11 p.m.
and I can show you. I don't want you to think I'm a liar. My daughter's the most important thing to me in my life, and I've never done anything wrong.
That says otherwise.
Yeah, but
I know, and I don't want you to feel like I'm like it's different. She's a happy child.
if your daughter's the most important thing to you, why are you leaving your car? Why are you leaving your daughter in the car for 2 hours? That just doesn't make any sense. I think she's lying. She looks like she's lying. She looks like she lies a lot. I'm not even gonna lie.
Like my daughter, she doesn't even know what's going on. She's never been around a cop before, and that's how I found it.
Hang on right here for me.
It's probably her freaking everyday, not
Flat tire. That
every
blew out.
other day routine.
So this-
You probably
this
go
tire
to
that
this
was
gym a
switched out.
lot.
Again,
Oh, I just.
that has nothing to do with anything right now.
I'm just telling. This has never happened. I'm trying to say that was the reason why we're here. Our tire blew
No, the
out.
reason you're here is because you were taking a shower and working out,
No,
not because
not-
you have a flat tire.
No, not really. It's because the tire blew out, and I normally work out, and this was the only Crunch Fitness nearby. So we drove here.
Okay, so then she would have been left in another.
From Boynton.
She would have been left in another Crunch Fitness if you didn't have a flat tire then. So
It-
just hang out right here with
it
my
has
partner.
Never happened before. This is the first time.
Yeah,
because of
this
the tire.
girl is freaking crazy,
Do me a
bro.
favor, we can hang out over here so my partner can talk to her.
You don't leave your kids in the car to do nothing.
okay.
I don't care what it is.
Did you think about if she was okay when you left her in the car by herself when you went to work out?
For the first time, I didn't think. This
So you
was
can
never-
hang out. You
this
can
was
hang
like
out
never
over here.
happened.
She's fine with us.
Yeah,
Hi, Miss Christine. Let me talk to you without your daughter. Okay?
they might take her kids away.
So I'll ask you again. Where were you last night?
I was like that. Can I show you my phone? Would it be easier if I show you my phone in the Mexican?
It would be easier if you told me the truth.
I just told you. I stopped at a Firestone. The tire blew out. The tire is still with us.
Okay, you told me you're at Firestone. What were you doing last night?
Nothing at all. I got off of work. We drove. The tire blew out.
Where were you working at?
Where was I working at?
That's what I just said, yeah.
I'm a sales representative. I told you I work for a call center. Do you want me to show you everything that happened? I got off of work.
How are you going to show me
house.
what happened? You're supposed to tell me what happened.
I just did, sir.
Okay, but there's a lot of inconsistencies in this story. You're repeating my questions because you are trying to think of something. I don't know what's going on.
I have the proof as the text messages. It shows you. I wrote her. I said, hey, my tire blew out in front of the Firestone. Here's the address. Can you please send someone to come help us?
Okay, so you got off work at what time last night?
I got off work probably around 8 or 9.
Okay, so then what were you doing driving at 11 o'clock at night?
No, I was driving around 9 something from Fort Lauderdale to down there. The tire blew out around 10. A man named Moses at Firestone.
So what happened in between 8 o'clock and 10 p.m.?
The tire around, I don't know what else you're talking, I don't know. I'm not looking at the time. I'm telling you, after work, I drove around 9 to 9 something, 9:10.
What county and city are we in currently?
In Lake Worth, right?
Okay.
Palm Beach.
Where do you live?
I live in Fort Lauderdale. My friend lives in Boynton.
Okay.
So I drove to Palm Beach, and the car stopped in Palm Beach in Boynton.
Okay, that makes a little bit more sense. He's asking why are you over in this area? And
that's what my friend lives in Palm Beach.
After your tire was fixed, then what happened?
Then after that, we stayed at her house for a little bit. We came here. I drove. I said, let's go to Crunch Fitness. So this is my first time here. She said, oh, we just opened December 31st.
Can we go back for a second? Where did you spend the night last night?
Last night, after I went to her house, I stayed with them for a little bit. And then after that, around 5 o'clock, we drove here. So I wouldn't even say we slept because we were up with the tires the whole time. You know what I mean? I wouldn't even say like I was sleeping like a baby somewhere because I wasn't. I was literally terrified. I had a flat tire.
What was your plan for the rest of the day?
Oh my God, it's Sunday. What is my plan? I don't know. I was gonna drive back, see my dad. We don't really do much.
All right, hang on a second for me.
What I'm trying to figure out is like, why was it like important after dealing with all that to be like, oh, you know what, I think we need to go check out this gym.
I go to the gym every day, so I thought Crunch Fitness is the closest one. Let me go for 15, 20 minutes. My daughter was sleeping.
15, 20 minutes is one thing, but you weren't
2 hours.
20 minutes, were you?
When I came here, I came back out. I stayed with my daughter, and I went back in. So I'll say about 20, 25, 15, and then I
checked in the gym. You were in there for about 15 minutes, right?
I was in the gym, and I came back out. I stayed out for probably like 30, 40 minutes.
And then what?
And then I went back. I went to the gym 15, 25, 15 minutes, showered 10 minutes, came back out, and they're like, are you Christine? I'm like, yes. And then that's like the
So 15 minutes, and then you came out for 30 minutes, and then you went in there for another 20 minutes. So it's 30 plus 20 is 50 minutes plus 15.
I honestly was.
That's about an hour and 5 minutes, right?
No, I was in the gym for about 25, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
And then I came out.
I'm saying in total.
Okay, at first.
About an hour and 5 minutes. You were checked in the gym for almost 2 hours.
Oh
so
my
what happened
God.
to the other hour that we're missing right now?
When I came back outside because my daughter was sleeping, so I had to make sure she was okay. So I came back outside, I stayed, she was still sleeping. And then I spent time with her and I'm like, okay, let me work out for a little bit, maybe you'll be up after. And then that's when you guys.
Right, but I think like your 15, 20 minutes is
Bro,
probably a little bit longer.
She was in the
based
gym
on
the
fact
whole
that
time, bro.
You were here for
I'd say 15, I was working out 10 minutes. So
over
25,
2 hours.
About 25, 30 minutes if probably the time I was in the gym.
Yeah, but you've been checked in for 2 hours, and you were still in the gym when we got here.
No, I checked in and then came back out. When I went back in, and for that 10 minutes, that's when someone told me you guys were out here.
Take her to jail. Take her to jail, chat.
All right, miss. So here's what's going to
What y'all
happen.
think?
I'm not going to take you to jail today.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Very, very much.
It's not there for a thank you or anything like that.
I know,
Okay.
I'm so sorry.
She
what I
could
am
have,
gonna
bro.
do
This
is
could have been
I'm gonna
bad.
make a report. This isn't the first time that you've left your daughter unattended in the car while you're in the gym. Okay. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Okay. I don't need the stories anymore. I'm gonna notify DCF. They're gonna pay a visit to you at your house, check on the welfare.
Well, it's gonna be up to them.
Okay. Do not let this happen again.
I
Now
feel
that it's on
like
record, I guarantee you would be going to jail next time.
Okay.
Give me a second.
If the gym is such a priority to you,
Well, now it's not
but
because.
listen to me. Let
Yeah.
me finish. If it is, then find a gym that has a daycare.
Okay.
Because it's not acceptable to you just to get your exercise and your workout in, you leave your child in the car.
Yeah. Not cool at all, bro.
Sorry, this is my friend. This
Okay,
is.
can you lock your phone screen and put it in your bag or something? Here's the severity of the situation, okay? I had to reach out to my supervisor, okay, and a detective, okay? This meets the criteria for, yes, you to go to jail, okay? So, do you mind calling your father to have him come pick up your child so we do not have to give her to DCF?
Can you tell me why?
Because you left her unattended in the car with it off.
But I went in there for like
Regardless.
25, 30 minutes.
Regardless.
It doesn't
give me 5
matter,
seconds.
bro.
Can you guys literally like see the tire that blew out? Can you
The
tell
tire
him?
has nothing
It has
to do
no-
with this.
Oh my
Nothing to
god,
do with
bro.
this.
I
You understand
fucking
that,
hate
right?
stupid ass people, bro.
That's the reason why.
I swear I hate stupid people, bro. Like,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You could be at Crunch in Miramar. You could be at Crunch in Fort Lauderdale. You could be at Crunch in New York. It's the same thing. You understand that, right?
No, but
Leaving your child unattended.
The thing is, this is not something that happens to me. Like
It happened today.
I've
happened today.
I've always been the type of person to make sure my daughter is well taken care of.
Okay.
And
So, do you want to call your father and have him come pick up your child? Let's go ahead and give him a call.
it's gonna take.
I don't care.
I don't know how he's gonna get there. Like
Does he not have a car?
He has a car, but he's like a senior. I don't know how he's gonna make it to Crunch Fitness.
How old is he?
My dad's about like 75, 76.
Okay. What other family members live close by?
No, any other family member that's nearby here that I can call her. That I can call, like, literally. Where somebody would believe. Like, literally, she just called
I
me,
got you.
too.
All right. Give me your bag.
Please.
Go ahead and call Dad.
Is there any way, like,
No.
can I speak
No.
to him? And I'm, like, telling
No.
you guys that
no, like,
I
you're
can call my
done.
dad, but there's no way he's going to be able to come way down here
Okay.
and Fort
All right.
Fort
Put your phone
Lauderdale.
on the roof.
You want me to try to call him? Please?
Face the car.
Oh, now you want to try to call him.
Okay, I'll call my dad.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of that. I'm gonna have you on speaker. Okay. Stop. Do not do that.
Call my dad. Let me call my dad. Let me just let.
Okay. We'll call him in a little bit. Okay. Right now, that's not gonna happen. Let's go.
Please let me call my dad so my daughter is safe. At least I can call her grandmother or something, please.
I got you. Just take a seat.
Can I at least call her grandmother?
Take a seat. I don't want your child to see.
I don't think I might faint.
Take a seat.
Can you please let me call
Take a
my
seat.
dad?
I don't want your child to see.
Keep drawing. She's okay. They're just talking.
That's so
He just has
sad,
to
man.
speak to her in the car.
Gabby,
The seat. Take a seat. Put
Gabby,
your foot
mommy
in.
is
Okay, she's gonna come in.
arrested. I don't know why, mommy. I'm arrested.
Okay. That's good for your child, but that's not what I wanted to happen.
I'm so scared. I don't know what happened.
Well, I don't understand why would you put your foot in.
I don't know what I did.
Real good. Real good.
Nice.
That's so sad, bro.
Mom's right here. Come here. You want to talk to mom?
No, I might faint. I'm so serious. I might faint. Please have somebody.
I feel so
I
bad,
know what I
man.
did. I might faint, you guys. I'm serious.
Is it Dad?
Yes, I've never been locked up before.
I don't care
ever. I might
how
faint.
good of a mother you are,
Back here like this.
or parent you are. You never leave
I
your
will not
kids,
make
bro.
it.
She's not going
You
anywhere.
never leave your
Missy,
kids.
she's not going anywhere. We're hanging out.
I will faint and literally back here.
Some crazy person could have busted the window down,
Okay.
something, bro.
can't
Like,
You're
lie
making
to
a
my
lot of sense.
daughter.
This sob story you're trying to do and play us against
Sad.
with her, it's not gonna work, all right? So just stop. You're gonna make it worse in front of her, okay?
Man.
You're lucky that we're letting her stand right here with you. So just stop.
What other family member's going to call because he's not answering?
Oh my goodness. I have my friend.
No, family members.
Oh my God, I don't know anyone else.
Okay.
You can try to call maybe my friend that
Family
did the tire.
members.
She's close to family.
Family.
My dad.
I just called him twice. He didn't answer. Mommy's fine. We're not going anywhere, okay? We're just hanging out, all right?
We can call a fire truck for you. It's not gonna change anything though.
I think you might have to. I'm really
Your
not.
daughter's gonna be here by herself with him. Because somebody, you're not coming out.
Please don't hurt her.
You're not coming out of
My daughter,
those. Why would we hurt her? Why
And
would
I'm
we
pretty-
hurt her?
yeah, why the
This is the example you're trying to set for your daughter right now. Like we're the bad people. You're the one that left her unattended for 2 hours in a car. We're not the bad people here, all right? So don't try to pin us to be that in front of her.
Yeah. You gotta let your daughter know what's up.
She's going to jail right now for child neglect. Okay. I don't know why.
Is that her friend? I hope
she's
that's her
having a hard time
friend.
understanding of the totality of the circumstances of what she did wrong. Okay. That's neither here nor there. Her story is just very, very inconsistent of what's happened from yesterday until the moment we met her. Okay. I don't know what's going on. It's none of my business. My concern is her child.
Yeah.
Okay. I appreciate you coming out here and taking custody of her child.
Okay, thank
I'll
you.
see if she wants to talk to you. I'm sure she will.
The whole reason you're in handcuffs has nothing to do with your tire being blown out. It has to do with your decision of leaving your kid in the car unattended. Does that make sense to you now?
I'm so sorry.
I did take a little bit of look at your record. You've had, quite a few traffic infractions. It's not a big deal, but some of them are not seatbelting your child. Okay, yeah, I've seen all up and down the state of Florida.
Oh my
so
God.
You just gotta make sure that you're making smart decisions for your little girl, because again, you're her mom, right? You're in charge of her. The rescue's here, and they're gonna check you out. Okay?
And I asked you what happens next after this. Like, how do I come back to my daughter? Like, what happens?
Well,
she'll be able to come. My friend will be able to go.
yeah, they come in if you post a bond, and they'll be able to, bond bail you out and all that good stuff. Okay? You're gonna be here to check it out.
How are you?
She was charged with child neglect.
That's crazy, man. Like, I don't care, bro. Like, I don't care. I literally don't care how long you're out
Almost
of
2
your
hours.
child's
So
sight.
what-
Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't care if you're going in a car to pump gas. I don't care I don't care what the fuck you're doing. Don't leave your kids in the car alone, bro. There's so many crazy people. And there's so much bad shit that could happen, bro. Like, I'm glad they took her to jail, so maybe she will learn, Like, you never know people's situation. Maybe they don't have anywhere to go. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, like, don't leave your kid unattended, especially to go work out. I go work out every day. I make sure my kids are either in bed, sleep for the night with their mom before I go work out. Like, if my kids are with me, they're going in the store with me. They're going everywhere with me. I'm not leaving my kid. I don't get people, man. Like, I like it. Like, stuff like that makes me mad because I have kids, and some people don't deserve kids. And like you heard the police officer say that there's multiple times where she got pulled over and it was involving her child, not seatbelting her child. Like, that is crazy. That's so crazy to me, man. I don't know, man. If you guys want to check out my latest video, go ahead and click this video up here, man. Subscribe to your boy. Hit that noti bell. And hit that like button for you. But all my socials are down below. It's your boy Wavy Marty, man. And we out, man. Let's go.